1, 2. There we go. Now we're back. Right on, guys. Sorry. We're just getting set. Teams are warming up here, folks. As we bring you the finals here. Team Sweetgrass. I'm going to run through the lineup here just for those of you at home here. We got the keeper is Brendan L. John Findays, number 3. Number 4, Damian Capesawat. Number 2, Garrett Andrews. Number 3, Dan Albert. Number 6 is Wayne Albert. Number 7, Delbert Albert. Number 8, Juke Finday. Number 9, David Lightfoot. That goes on the other side. Number 13, Daniel Marshall. Number 14, Shaylin Fox. Number 15 is Berlin Bear. Number 16, Carlson Fable. Number 17, Harlan Fable. Number 19, Courtney Adams. Number 20, Landon Lightfoot. And rounding up the roster, number 21, Rory Fable. We go to the next roster, if I can find it, which I can. And that is Little Pine. We got number 1, Ethan Kennedy. Number 0, Trey Kennedy. Number 4, Teddy Bear. Number 4 as well. 2 number 4s out there. Tyrese Chikosis. Number 14, Lathian Chikosis. Number 33, Cornell Chikosis. Number 7, Tan Petitus. Also number 7, Scott Soquepanes. Tan Petitus, the darker of the number 7s, and he's wearing a darker blue as well. So we'll keep an eye on those guys. He was the KFC candidate there, so we'll know who he is. Also number 21, Gino Frank. Number 4 is Jonathan Bones. Number 9, Wyatt Capo. Number 22, Dalen Iron Child. Number 28, Gavin Baptiste. Number 30, Calvin Noon. And number 15, Kobe Constant. And also Jalen Bull. And that's the lineup here for Little Pine as we get set here on the first half. Championship on the line here, 2023. You know, this morning here, there's a lot of talk of who would make it here, folks, but it's so close. You know, and any given Monday in this case, but any given day, any of these teams could have found themselves here in the finals. And I know a lot of teams are going back to the drawing board and saying, hey, we could have did this, we could have did that. We got the captains doing the coin flip on the far side here. We got DJ Trizzy in the background, setting the vibe here with DJ services by Trizzy. And we got Nathan and IOPS and Crazy Legs getting set to bring you championship action. 2023 Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations. Gold medal game. Everything on the line. The crowd continues to gather here in Battleford to watch the action. Somebody will be crowned a champion. Many champions out there, some young new stars coming to light here.
If anyone can hear us out there that is watching in the cars there, if you guys can turn off your headlights. It's brought to us by the players that it could be blinding the goalies.
Headlights off there, folks. Headlights off, please, and thank you.
All right, here we go. Finale of the whole FSIN, the senior men's Little Pine versus Sweetgrass. 30-minute first half, and we are off.
Sweetgrass in the black for those joining online. The blue team here is Little Pine. That was number 7, Ian Petitus, who started it off there with the tip-off. Petitu's been a big factor in this Little Pine team, creating some big offense, bringing some size to the team. Young man there, Petitus. Very aggressive style of kick. Finds himself in the final here against a legendary team in their own right in Sweetgrass. Many soccer stars from that nation, including one that's out there. I guess you could say the living legend himself, Shaylin Fox, big competitor here. Many tournaments. Injured early not early, but he's playing Masters and senior men's here. And I talked to him earlier there, and it was they were winning, I think, in one of their games. It was about a minute left. And he said, and I just started running and hurt his hamstring. He's in the lineup. He is on the roster as these guys come with a full roster here in Sweetgrass and a couple extras. And you can only have so many on the roster. But the last game, their semifinal game that they've won, Fox not in the game and now back in the game. So that's how these tournaments go. You know, you need a full team that's ready to go at all capacities, goalkeepers, and all that. And that's going to prove to serve you in a good way here as the tournament continues moving forward. And now we have Little Pine Sweetgrass as a corner kick opportunity slips by and goes right by the goalkeeper.
Right you are, Cal. It's good to be here doing the finale game here as we brought it all the way home. What a long, good weekend we've had here in the Flats and JP and, the comp. So once again, I want to say congratulations to all the teams for just showing up here at FSIN. Even the ones that were not let, they still made it and put on a good show for the fans. And here we are right now watching another great game about to commence. And what a game. The last game here is Beardy's women came back and have won the championship for 3-2. And that was a good game. Remember, you guys can always watch these games over and over. You just got to go to the YouTube channel or the Facebook page, more or less the YouTube channel, and check out those replays.
Yeah, we always, at the conclusion of many of our live events, you see the numbers on there, Nathan, then we recheck, and those are getting shared, and those are getting put on, and players are coming checking on later, so those views double and triple and continue on. So that's part of what you get when you bring your event live.
And it's something to think about, too, for sponsorship down the road if anyone's ever thinking of how to advertise any kind of their business. 20 with
There's
the
an
kick.
Opportunity here by Little Pines, number 20.
Got the drone up there flying around documenting this from the 155 team. An amazing job they are doing. From Peguis. First half here, still 0-0. 30-minute halves. Let us know where you guys are watching from here in the chats.
We don't have a name for this number 20 here on the far side, but we'll get it soon enough there as he slides and tries to make a move on the Sweetgrass defenders. They get encroaching here closer and closer. Sweetgrass trying to turn the tide as number 11 here from Sweetgrass plays that ball out. That's Derek Adams. Adams continuing on the ball in the midfield here.
Big shout out to Kevin Roberts and his boy as well, doing great things in hockey and fastball. Played a neg.
Number 5 helping out there, Dan Albert, as another offering goes sails behind the net here and picked up here by the goalkeeper. Brendan Lightfoot, I believe, the keeper here for Sweetgrass. Now he plays it out. Sweetgrass trying to wake up here a little bit as Little Pine has come out very aggressive here. Ian Petitou's hanging at the top here. Center for Team Little Pine. Sweetgrass pulled back. The lights are coming on here. Battleford. No expense spared here by the Mosquito Grizzly Bears head. Lead Man First Nation covering all the dots and crossing all the T's here in Battleford.
Straight amazing is what they did, man, all weekend here. And everyone's just been loving the vibe as everyone was taken care of, right from the kids and entertainment from the Cool Castles to everyone being fed here at all the vendors, as well as the elders and elders tent and the first aid, everything. Everyone was taken care of and entertained. And once again, big shout out to the leadership of Mosquito, Grizzly Bear head lead man, and as well as everyone on the committee.
Little Pine trying to get something going here. Midfield now bringing it back and now punching it up. Little chip shot here as Pettitus will head that one the right way. Little Pine trying to walk in here. Berlin Bear stops him. Whistle down, and that'll be a Little Pine ball as they get about halfway to the goal post here from center. They're setting up in front. Big Pettitus is out there. Big Ian, number 7. Big opportunity here. As the men in striking zone anywhere in this area, they can score a goal. Another big shot. That one
What a
would have
shot,
been under
man.
the bar.
Nice shot.
Number 7.
Yes, Richard. The grass is looking good here as that little ball is rolling around and they're kicking it good.
That was Scott Soquepenes with the shot there. Nice boot by him. Makes another play there, leaping and header, and pushes that ball forward. Little Pine setting up shop here. Deep in Sweetgrass zone as now they clear it out, and all the way down it goes, and right to the goalkeeper.
Big shout out to everyone watching. We got right all the way to BC. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gitsigula, BC. We got Jamie Watney as well watching, and everyone else in between. Saskatoon, Kevin, Keisha, Bonays, Feather, Biwa Pasconius. Everyone, you guys keep on telling us who you're cheering for, where you're watching from. We love to watch you and hear you on the comments. I don't hear you. Read on the comments.
David Lightfoot plays it in here now. Sweetgrass's turn as he has an opportunity. Number 19 slides, and that one comes back the other way. Little Pine, another slide. Number 7 moving up. That's Soquepenes. That one will go out the far side.
Once again, man, what's an atmosphere around here is almost like a capacity crowd, I guess you could say, getting surrounding the field here at the flats in the Treaty 6 territory. And the lights are all coming on now, and everyone's getting tuned in as they know this is the finale game. This is it. This is all the big one. Senior men's Little Pine versus Sweetgrass. And there will be a new champion as Little Pine did defeat the defending champions, Powmaker, just before this. And, yeah, what a good game.
Powmaker, you know, they came out this morning there. It was a great game. They won that game, moving themselves into position here to try and vie for a spot to call themselves champions. As Pettitus will sub out there for the moment. The big center. Try and get the number on this new centerman that's coming out. But yeah, Poundmaker, and again, a great game, a close game. I believe a 1-goal difference there as they came back on that game. Somewhat just like this Beardy's ladies game. You know, they were down 2 goals. They came back. I talked to Carl Kennedy there, who was present at the game. And, you know, it was just one of those times he said, we got some opportunities. It was majority in their end. And, you know, they capitalized. And here we have it.
Mikey Byrne was watching there, watching his daughter as well, playing in the finale there last game. You're doing good, brother. I'm glad you're tuning in.
And it's tough to take second place as a defending champion, but you know what? They are champions nonetheless. Even if you take second, it's never a fun thing to lose a championship game, but at the same time, to get to that championship game is something else. And you know, all of these athletes deserve a pat on the back, and all those Sandy Lake ladies, defending champions, they won it before. They played a great game, but this time Beardy's prevailed.
Mikey, if you're not first, you're last.
Don't listen to him, Mike. She's a champ.
That's literally what he said.
Oh, that's what he said. Oh, I thought that was you. Nice header there by Little Pine, but an even better save by the goalkeeper here from Sweetgrass. Tipped up here.
Should have had somebody.
Little Pine pounds that one out there, and there goes another lucky souvenir.
He said JK.
JK legs. Settle down. Right on, Mikey. Thanks for joining.
Got everyone watching from the mountains in Alberta here.
107 and 109 as the number grows here early on in this first half of this championship game here. A classic with Little Pine and Sweetgrass. Albert Atchingham been here all weekend right by my side, and he's enjoying the game. I got to give him shout outs. He's a champion in his own right. He's smiling and enjoying the game as well, cheering on his club, Sweetgrass.
A lot of home base fans, but as well as Little Pine got a big home base here as well. Both teams are well represented here with fans and the team. As we got the unknown number 20 here. Nice moves here. Good ball action here. Who is number 20 on Little Pine? Did we get a name yet?
No, we didn't get his name.
Somebody in the comments, number 20 on Little Pine. Let's get a name, please.
He's pretty fast.
He is fast.
At any rate, he's a big midfielder here for this team, working hard. Now Sweetgrass. Big opportunity there, number 19.
Cal would have made that.
Courtney
scissor kick.
Adams with the offering. I was a goalkeeper. So
Tanner
I wasn't
Frank.
a goalkeeper long. Tanner Frank is number 20. Thank you there.
Thank you guys, everybody. That's it. If we need to know who it is, we'll just ask the audience. Tanner Frank showing the good moves there. He looks like he knows what he's doing out there on the field, on the flats. Getting subbed off, and we're still 0-0 here in the first half.
All those people that bought those tickets from Clifton, Chiquita. Oh, that's a $500 on the bracelet.
Yeah, it's not ours.
Oh.
We got it. We got it for free, remember?
Just an FYI for the sports fans out here. Mosquito, Grizzly Bear, Head, Lean Man on your daily bracelets. They gave away $500 daily every day. So $1,500 total on just for coming through the gates, paying your $10. You have an opportunity to win $500. And that's what's going on behind us. So
all around, like you said, man, Mosquito, they did it right, man. They did a really good job. Now we got Sweetgrass here looking to take control as they got it in the Little Pine zone here right now. Still moving around. Number 9 has it. Nope.
Sweetgrass trying to get something going here as Little Pine moves it back and forth here and now out of bounds. Capacity crowd as nobody's going nowhere as the Star Blankets and the Pendletons are coming out here in Battleford. The lights are on, and now Sweetgrass brings it over the line. Kicked in the corner here now. Number 13 here for Sweetgrass is Daniel Marshall. As he puts it across. Another shot opportunity there, and there's a howitzer there by number 5, Dan Albert. He got all of that one, but not the direction he wanted. Nice and bright out here at the flats. So many lights. Fans anticipating this first goal on both sides. Probably equal fans on both sides of the field here with Sweetgrass and Little Pine. Big header in front of the goalkeeper here as they try to settle the ball. Now coming out strong here is Little Pine. Sweetgrass puts it back the other way. Back and forth we go here in the championship matchup. Back kick there. Now they can't get things going here. They're trying their hardest. That's how it goes as Courtney Adams fights for possession of that ball. A big unit here from Sweetgrass. Now he's going to go find a good spot here in front of the keeper as they throw this ball in.
Lights are on all around. Playing under the lights here in the final game of the year, I guess.
Marshall puts that one up.
Joe Marshall.
Is it Joe?
Yeah, Shamik Stone. This is the last game. This is senior men.
I just go what the coaches and managers give me for roster there, folks. So apologies if it's not the right name. Maybe the coaches don't know the names. I use the guy with the best printing to do the roster, so I go with that.
You guys remember to check out IOPS.ca, IOPPS.ca, standing for Indigenous Opportunities, as we're empowering Indigenous success through job postings, live streaming Indigenous events, as well as the clothing brand. Check it out, IOPS.ca.
Little time. Little time, little prime. Trying to get something going here, but the fullbacks, the midfielders doing their job here for Sweetgrass and nothing happening. Throw in here for Sweetgrass. Sweetgrass plays that ball in on a throw in here. It's number 11.
Yes, that's Baby Gino's son. Cal.
Eric Adams trying to get a shot here. Adams there with the pink cleats there, number 11. Sweetgrass passes it back to his fullback. Now they clear, but back in his zone. Quickly, his Little Pine. Another shot. That one wide of the net. Not really that close of a shot, but an opportunity. Nonetheless.
Little Pine and Sweetgrass both being very competitive on both sides on this game, as both obviously want to be crowned champions here at the end of the game. I'm trying to work my name. Oh, okay.
Sweetgrass with the ball. David Lightfoot on the far side here, helping out with Dan Albert. And they get that one down, a shot and a goal there by number 13 as he starts it off. Daniel Marshall or Joe Marshall, whichever one it is, he has scored the first goal for Sweetgrass, and he's celebrating. The boys come and help him out, and the fans are cheering. Sweetgrass with one.
Hey,
Petitou's coming back in the game.
If I do this one, you guys can watch.
That's how easy it goes here in the men's game. You know, you go back and forth and a quick tap in the right direction, and the keeper misplayed that, and a big goal here by Marshall.
I figured you guys would want to watch the game. So.
You know, most of the opportunities have came from Little Pine, but Sweetgrass contenders. You know, these guys won this tournament many times. They got an opportunity and they capitalized. You got to keep working. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep defending, and you got to keep that aggression going there on the offenses as they put it up again. Here's number 19, Courtney Adams. Sweetgrass still working the ball. Here is number 7, Albert. They're getting ready for a big draw here. Curtis Cameron must have bought 2 arm lengths and 1 moose leg length. And I'm not even kidding. It's $30 for 1 moose leg, $20 for a wingspan, $10 for an arm length. Curtis Cameron bought 1 of each. Is Tim Horton's delivery by Choke and Sound. Thank you, Vern. Appreciate you. Hey.
Yeah, thank you, Vern.
Action continues here as we hit the 137 mark of viewers online. We say thank you to all of you that are joining us. If you want to shout out yourselves, go ahead, and Nathan will acknowledge some of the comments here as we move forward. As Little Pine plays it out. That one gets up through half. Sweetgrass brings it back in here. The big unit out there for Little Pine, the big center there, big factor on in Battleford at the championship is Ian Petitous.
Sweetgrass leading right now, 1-0. 10 minutes left, roughly 10 minutes left here in the first half. And we got corner kick. No, the kick. Once again, I want to thank you guys for coming in here and supporting IOPS as we live stream FSN. I want to give big shout out to Mosquito for hiring us to bring this event to you. I want to give a big shout out as well to Cherish and Ashley Weenie for doing the play-by-play and keeping you guys entertained during the women's games. And they did help out today. They're actually watching right now as their home community is in the final here. That's why I'm doing this broadcast with Cal. Sweetgrass kicking it out, looking to go up 2-0 right now over Blue Pine. No, over there. Everyone's coming here thinking we're giving away money. Broke. 1-0 Sweetgrass. 1-0 Sweetgrass. 9 minutes left, roughly in the half. Lights are on here at the Flats. Capacity crowd here all the way around. The stands are full. Kids are having a blast. Good vibes here. Little Pine takes a kick. Sweetgrass zone. Ball's in the air. Sweetgrass looks like they've taken control as they bring it out here back in the Little Pine zone. Shaylin Fox, the old vet, kicks it back to number 9 as he moves it up front. Sliding for Little Pine as they missed it, and Sweetgrass still in control. Back to Little Pine, number 7 here. Takes it up, moves it all up. It is, could be a breakaway. Speed will tell who wins this one with the shot, with the save. Wow. Goalie is down, but he looks like he's going to get up. What a shot, what a save. We are still 1-0 as Sweetgrass is leading. Little Piner fell down there. Number 5, Sweetgrass takes it back into Little Pine zone. Little Pine gains control and kicks it back into Sweetgrass. Here's number 6. Has it down. They're looking to make something happen here. Sweetgrass once again is leading 1-0 here with 7 minutes and 52 seconds left, roughly in the first half.
How much is the Uncle Burger from A&W with taxes? How much is it?
Big shout out to DJ Trezzi making entertaining everyone and giving away prizes and stuff. If you guys were able to come down here, like you said, there's a lot of prizes and money given away and good times. Sweetgrass now with the ball here as Little Pine's looking to pressure and tie it up. Sweetgrass leading by 1. That looks like it is Sweetgrass ball as they were tripped. Number 11, he gets up. He's okay. We're still waiting for the Clifton Chiquita draw here as I stepped in there and bought $10 worth. If I win, I will donate $250 to somebody. Or me and Candace, we. Yes, that is her money. With the quick Sweetgrass. Can't capitalize. Re-kicks it. Looks like it gonna go high. Just missing that there. Still 1-0 here in Little Pine, trailing Sweetgrass here in the championship game here, 2023 Senior Men's Final. And congratulations once again to the Beardies Senior Women's as they won 3-2 over Attacacoop, defeating the defending champions. What a feeling. That one lady said they were runner-up 5 times in a row in third, and they said it felt good. She said it was her first FSIN championship, and what a feeling that must be.
Yeah, Yakuku, certainly. It's nice to hear from the younger, newcomers, I guess, to the sport, really. But she had mentioned 5 times third place, and now with a comeback victory in front of a big crowd here in Battleford, certainly something awesome for them. Back to the action here. Sweetgrass finding a seam here. Petitus behind him as well. A big slide, but still here is Sweetgrass carrying it up the line. That's Derek Adams. What a play and what a move.
You can kind of tell when the energy is really starting to pick up where players are kind of bumping each other a little bit more. You see that going on. And like you said, this is a finale game, and you kind of want to go all out.
Well, we were there's different games, of course, throughout the 3 days here, and we noticed here our producer Candace Parman and myself, some of the games, they get a little one-sided, and the clock seems to slow down, and then you get two teams that are equally paced, fast-paced, and the clock seems to roll, and all of a sudden you're at halftime, and that's what's going on here with these guys. Good action-packed game, a lot of opportunities on both sides. As Sweetgrass keeps it in Little Pine zone. Adams with another offering there as he tried a chip shot there as the keeper will bring it out here for Little Pine.
Well, you got the energy. Little Pine and Sweetgrass, both from this area. They both kind of have the same and equal amount of fans here. A lot of energy going into that as well. So it's kind of like you're trying to win at home.
That's our closest guess so far.
Taken down there is the Sweetgrass forward there, number 13. Daniel Marshall, the goal scorer.
Frankie Jr. Fable, lots of sliders on LP, I see, but I'm cheering for both of them. Fable's coming from Powmaker, as Little Pine is their neighbors, but he's keeping it neutral like Cal and I. Yes, Shauna. Both teams do play with heart. Exactly. Shauna, big shout out to you for keeping us updated throughout the day here of the scores out that were in JP and the comp. Thank you. Hi, Tiniki. Good old Cal Arcan would say.
That's right. Hi, Tinigi. Mercy Cho for our Denny
Yes,
relatives
Mercy
and those
Cho.
who don't understand the language. We say thank you.
All the way from Washington. I'm
Big
pretty sure
throw
that's
in
where
there by
WA is.
Little Pine.
Right? Washington is WA. Darrington, Washington. That's deadly. Gotta love it when IOPS reaches right across North America and
I'm
the
pretty
world.
sure that's Wapayton, just outside of PA. Our Dakota relatives are chiming in. Manny Tatanko Bachiolo.
Aho.
Lieutenant.
Amba Washtiano. The only Lakota I know.
Lakota and Dakota. Welcome. The FSIN Soccer Championships. All the way down is the kick here, and Sweetgrass trying to push it up here to 2 if they could. They need a shot on net. Little Pine needs to bring it the other way. 1-0 here so far in their championship game. Time winding down here in the first half. Like we said, the clock just goes. The quicker the game gets. We've seen it in the Masters, men's and ladies, and the ladies senior now in our gold medal championship game here at FSIN. That clock is going quick, and these men are moving fast and taking shots and playing hard.
Yes. Another Montana. We got Wolf Creek, Montana. We just passed through there.
151 viewers live right now from Battleford. Legendary Flats here, deep in Treaty City territory. As the goalkeeper from Sweetgrass makes that one look easy.
Raymond
Brendan
Fox sitting actually on the
Lightfoot.
sideline who was he plays for he is from Sweetgrass and one of the premier players of soccer, obviously cheering hard for the team he's coaching this year, and he will be playing here September 15th, right?
September 15th for the U of S, right? You are Ray Fox Jr., so come on out there and support him. We mentioned one of his teammates from Sixica, Blackfoot Nation, also playing for the U of S. So if you have time, sports fans, go and check it out. And let's send a big First Nation contingent out to Griffith Stadium, September 15th. And while you're there, I'll be around. And if you're there till the 20th, it's my birthday, so bring a gift.
Yeah. The big 5-0 this year, I believe, eh?
No.
Oh, you're about 8 years away.
Hey.
Sweetgrass here looking to make
Born
it 2-0.
74, that's what I'll say.
Little Pine looking to move that ball up and get some momentum going. Both still playing full throttle here. 1-0 is not that much of a game here, not much of a big score, as it's anyone's game right now. Sweetgrass is leading 1-0. The end of the frame is about to be.
Well, the thing to keep in mind there, Nathan, it is a close game with 1-0. It could go either way.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Close game still.
Score from half on some occasions, and there'll be some attempts at it. These guys can kick the ball far. You take that kick, for example, that one's right over half. And these guys, they know what they're doing. So anywhere from halfway and inside is dangerous. And look at the keeper way out of his net here, as he knows that those guys can make those shots.
Is that one of the plays you think that the refs or the goalies want to do is rush the ball when they know there's a big kick coming on, or do they want to play
that right in front? So exactly. One of the keeper is a main job, just like in any other sport, a goalie in hockey. But this time you're running, and if you see a guy coming out that deep, he did have some support with him. He left his crease there, the box, and he come out challenged. Then he got back to his crease and a big shot up close. And, it just goes to show the talent of these goalkeepers out there.
Yeah. Well, we're nearing the end of the half. The whistle will be going pretty soon here. What a game so far. 1-0. Sweetgrass is leading. Sweetgrass has the ball, and they're looking to make it one last shot here before the whistle blows. Like I said, Cal said they could score from anywhere. Number 9 here coming up the right side. What's he going to do? Kicks it in.
Wide.
Oh! Little Pine was there to deflect that, headbutt that out of there. Get a whistle soon.
David Lightfoot with the opportunity as he wheels it in here. Back and forth we go. And it shows you the athleticism of our First Nations finalists here. Like, they are moving.
Yes.
Lightfoot. Again, setting up that opportunity. Now we got to throw in. Big throw in here as it goes right almost past in the center of the crease. Another shot there. Looked like Berlin Bear with that, offering number 11 rather for Sweetgrass as they come back the other way here now. 3-on-5 situation, and now it's Petitous. The big unit has been a factor there for Little Pine. Hasn't seen much as a way of shots, and that's the half. Halftime here, boys and girls and friends and relatives and spectators.
Cal, what a game, what a weekend this has been so far. Once again, I want to thank you again for doing your thing as well. Always a natural. People are loving the play-by-play as you do your thing on just day in and day out. It's always a pleasure, even though I hear you all the time like that. It's just I love hearing you do play-by-play, man.
Appreciate it, partner.
Repping the IOPS gear.
Yeah, if you want some of the IOPS gear here, get a hold of Nathan. I'm repping the purple hoodies. You know, I have another teal one, and Nathan here, he goes out of his way to make sure that we rep the company in a good way, and I get a lot of compliments on mine. He's got the Slavics on the side.
Gaskahio means success here. Cree.
Tell them a little bit about IOPS and how they can get involved, maybe from their nations, but not only their nations, maybe non-First Nations want to, but it's Indigenous opportunities. It's a job board posting. Tell them about it.
So basically how IOPS started, man, 2012, created a Facebook group to create job opportunities, I guess. Just share out job opportunities. Kind of just kept going, and then once you could go live on Instagram and Facebook, we started interviewing me and Gino and on our phones, and it kind of just started getting bigger and bigger, doing podcasts. Then COVID hit. Then Chief Tanya Stone invited me across the road to do one of their meetings so that their band members could see. Then it kind of exploded, and I said, you know what, I just want to start live. And I was wondering how we could get more, showcase more Indigenous events. And then the live thing started happening, so I just started doing more research, and now that's kind of the goal of IOPS, is always to show Indigenous success through sporting events, conferences, podcasts, whatever have you, any kind of event that really empowers our people, like this, showing this kind of talent as well. But main thing is IOPS.ca is an Indigenous job board that's geared towards our people. It stands for Indigenous Opportunities. The slogan is empowering Indigenous success.
So, I mean, any Indigenous entrepreneur, I guess, they can get a hold of you. They can buy a spot. And tell us a little bit about that part. So you can go by monthly subscriptions or
on IOPS.ca. Oh, if they just want to, if they want to post a job, they just do a job posting, and that costs depends what they get, but anywhere from $100 to $150.
Okay.
But I am eventually going to start expanding it to possibly showcasing Indigenous entrepreneurs. But we do have a Facebook group. It's growing daily, 8,500 and more, and it's right across North America. Check that out if you are on Facebook. Indigenous, what is it called? What is it called now?
Well, the thing is, too, and a good part of it is the boys come back on the field. But, I mean, a lot of our non-First Nations businesses out there, they're looking for Indigenous people to represent their community as well. So it's good for them to get in. It's good for everybody. Get a hold of Nathan there online, iops.ca. Thanks for the good work there, Nathan, as we get back to the action.
Hold on, really quick. I want to tell you guys what the thing stands for this year. The circle around here stands for opportunity. We're always surrounded by opportunity, and we should always take every chance to do that opportunity. That's
great logo there, buddy. As we get back to the game here, we switch sides here. Of course, those of you just joining us online, the black team, Sweetgrass, the blue team, Little Pine. Championship pride on the line here. By way of the Mosquito, Grizzly Bears Head, Lean Man First Nation. A champion will be crowned here this evening. 1-1, 1-0. One championship cup bragging rights on the line. Ball is played in here to start things off here all the way down the field, and now back brought midfield. Sweetgrass leading. Little Pine trying to get on the board.
Yeah, really quick, man. That group is Indigenous Business and Entrepreneurship. Check that out, Indigenous Business and Entrepreneurship. If you're thinking of becoming an entrepreneur, or if you do have a business and you want to promote it more, go on there. That's run by IOPS and Gene Olette.
Mean Gene Ole.
1-0 Sweetgrass, second half to the start of it. And I would say it's still 0-0 the way these guys are playing. Anyone's game. Like Cal was saying, these guys can score from anywhere. If they were Cal, they would be scissor kicking all the way from the midline here as well.
Sweetgrass getting back control. A little shot there on the net as we're deep in the Little Pine zone.
Playing under the lights as well. What a feeling, man! In front of their and these guys are both home. These are both home teams. You know, even though one's
Only a
home
stone
away.
throw
Yeah.
away from one another down the St. Laurent River here, surrounded by friends and relatives and neighboring bands, trying to win and call themselves the 2023 FSIN soccer champions. Goal kick here will be taken by a player, as they do often. Now a tap play here. Little Pine, very strategic in their own end, and now they play it out. Sweetgrass plays it back and forth we go here.
Little push there
by number 5, and
what
that one's
what do you
gonna
got to
get a
do
call.
to get a yellow card? So you can literally throw something to the ground.
You gotta act up.
Ah,
That was Dan Albert with the foul here. And now Little Pine. Big shot. Left side, and boys are there, and the ball is down. Sweetgrass, and number 19, is in there to help out. That's Courtney Adams. Still on the ball, but Little Pine forced the issue. They got a few boys helping. A little quick play there, and that one will roll out of bounds and will come back. Sweetgrass will throw in. Sweetgrass trying to get it over here, and a whistle on the play here.
speaking
like
of Indigenous,
There is a yellow card here.
Here we go. I guess they got one. Injured.
Can't see the number there on.
Yeah, we'll stay live for the presentations and all that, so don't worry about us. We got that. But speaking of Indigenous entrepreneurs, we do actually have one here. A former city cop, Saskatoon city cop, Daniel Albert, runs his own fitness. Yeah, he's all about the youth and getting our people in shape. Might have to utilize him as I'm stuck being a 0 right now, the round shape.
Sweetgrass plays it in here. They lead by 1.
Check his business out. Sorry, Coyote Nutrition. Coyote Nutrition, run by Daniel Albert there. Like I said before, we always got to support Indigenous entrepreneurs.
Big
Indigenous
shot
business.
there by Sweetgrass as they try to get an extra goal and whistle down. Offside is the call. As goalie will play it.
Nice kick.
Back the other way. Sweetgrass brings it back in. Back and forth we go. Throw in here by Little Pine. Getting a little darker, and the Little Pine, they're wearing the blue jerseys with black numbers, so it's getting a little tough to see the numbers, especially on the far side of the field there. As Petitous brings that one back to half, and now he plays it up, headed out by Sweetgrass. Sweetgrass coming back the other way here now, sends it forward. Big slide there by a fullback and keeps that one at bay. Number 4 here making a move here for Little Pine.
You guys don't forget
That's
to hit.
Tyrese Chacosis.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel before you're done watching this. If you are watching it on YouTube, because we do go live lots.
Chase that one down, doesn't keep it in, and Little Pine will play it in.
Greg Bear, she ain't over till the bannock is pressed. I like that one. That sounds like a good one-liner. The bannock ain't pressed. It ain't over.
Put a fork in it.
That's actually a good one. That you guys should put that on a T-shirt.
IOPS T-shirt. Played in here by Little Pine.
Oh!
Hits both players and up in the air. Fixes his glasses, but still in the
keeps
play.
it in. Nice.
Smiling is number 6 there from Little Pine.
Goalie comes out. Oh, that was
Tannin
close.
Night Traveler.
Little
Goalie
Pine.
way out of his net there, and now in the midfield. Sweetgrass
Oh, in the face. Little Pine looking for that equalizer as they are down by 1 right now.
Derek Adams, very aggressive here in the midfield as he keeps working and giving Sweetgrass an opportunity and
What
a
a
shot.
shot.
These are bullets coming at the goalkeeper. Fortunately for him, that one was on the left side and wide. That one had a chance.
I believe is Daniel. No,
Derek Adams.
no, number 5, wasn't it? Sweetgrass?
Number 5, Dan Albert.
Yeah, that's the Indigenous entrepreneur running the Coyote Nutrition. Follow him on Facebook.
There he is again as he puts that one up. Goalkeeper will grab that. Still lots of time on the clock here. Well over 20 minutes here is Little Pine working hard, trying to get on the board. Sweetgrass, I wouldn't say with a comfortable 1-0 lead, but still have to work hard here. This one won't be over till the last whistle blows.
Well, if you were watching the last game there between Beardies and Sandy Lake, you know you couldn't be sleeping because they were up by 2 and ended losing by 3. So these guys are only up by 1, and Little Pine is pressing. Got a whistle here, corner kick. Not a corner kick, sorry.
2 number 4s out there for Little Pine. Teddy Bear and Tyrese Chicosis, FYI, for you fans out there. Number 5, Colby Constant. Constant just in front of our booth here. He's the midfielder here for Little Pine. Sweetgrass now puts that one down low, and that brought back by the fullback of Little Pine. Constant tries to get involved, but now tipped out, and Little Pine will have a throw in. Constant's still here in front, and he'll probably take that ball. And he doesn't, as Sweetgrass's number 11 comes in to interrupt, but now Constant with the ball. Constant crosses it over here, finds his man up in front. Another shot. That one will sail over the goal.
You don't have much time to set up really in soccer, especially in senior here, as once that ball comes there, if you are in front of the net, you got to either pass it quick or get ready to rip it at the net. Sometimes it do go over.
Yeah, you have to have really good hand-eye coordination. We've seen it many times here in the tournament. And, of course, here in championship games like this, even tougher to come by with the defense on you.
Yes. Under the lights here at the Flats, Little Pine is trailing right now by 1 here in the second half. 21 minutes to go. Who's going to be the 2023 FSN soccer champion here in the Treaty 6 territory?
Arlene Yellowmud wants to know what the number for the 500 bracelet. We'll have to get that over here. It's a little walk to the corner there. I don't know. I can't even know.
I can't even
The
know.
TikTok sensation, Cameron Keenach would say, I can't even know what to know. Ball thrown in here by Sweetgrass. Now kicked out there by number 24, Little Pine.
Gotta love those little slides going in to get that ball. Dangerous move, though, because those cleats can dig into you.
You got to be tough to play soccer, Nathan.
You do, and that's why I don't play. Tough guy.
He sticks to water polo.
Yes. 5-time champion. The smoke, it looks like it dissipated just a little bit here. We can kind of see a little bit of sky, as that smoke was a big problem over the weekend, but still awesome vibes all around. 24 here from Little Pine, almost had it. Now it's Sweetgrass ball.
Yeah, we don't have, there's 4 players we don't have the number for. Night Traveler, Frank, Jalen Bull, could be number 24.
And is that for Sweetgrass?
That's for Little Pine.
Or Little Pine? Everyone in the comments, we need those players' names, please.
Numbers. Got the championship trophy here in tote. A lot of champions on that trophy. That's the original.
With the kick, and it goes almost. Nice save by the goalie. We got a player down, but he's just pissed he didn't score, as it is still 1-0 Sweetgrass leading here. Little Pine putting on that pressure.
That was Scott Soquapenes with the shot.
24 is Jonathan Bonet. Tannen is number 8. Tannen Night Traveler. Night Traveler is number 8. 24 is Jonathan Bonet. Thank you, everyone. Little Pine, yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you. For future, if you guys are hiring IOPS and Cal to do play-by-play and go live, please get the rosters ready. It's always nice to do play-by-play with their numbers and their names.
All right. I have number 4 as Jonathan, but it's number 24, right? Okay. Well, you know what? It's one of those things there at the managers, you know, they're trying to do double duty here. They're trying to get in the huddle, but we do need those rosters and names as we bring it live for the folks as we hit the 157 mark of people watching live as we go forward with our championship game here. At least 20 minutes left on the clock here on a close affair here in our championship matchup. Little Pine, Sweetgrass as we come back the other way here now and full steam ahead. Little Pine retreating. Sweetgrass with a shot. Now one sails by the far post.
19 minutes.
What a shot. What an opportunity.
We got the Cal, if you look right behind you, we got these beautiful trophies here real quick. Can you give me one? Can you let me hold me one?
Can you let me
hold it? Sounding like the TikTok guy.
His English is not going good here. I said,
yeah, let's do that camera real quick.
Now he's talking like
check that out.
He's like the World Cup.
Yes. Oh, go back on this real quick.
Real quick. You might never get this opportunity as I make the presentation to Nathan. Passague's champion. Big bullshitter.
Yeah. All right, here, Little Pine pressing, leading or trailing by 1. As you see, they're going to be playing for those beautiful trophies here.
World Cup style, indigenous with beads, cut beads, and make them sparkle.
They probably could be beaded. That's nice.
Very nice.
Jalen Bull number 6. Did you get that one?
I do now.
We appreciate everyone watching and being part of the commentary as well. And that's what it's about. That's why IOPS does this, to bring the online audience within the game, that they feel that you're here. Even when you're commenting, you're part of the game. It's all in the game. It's in the game.
Little Pine trying to get on the board. Working hard. Sweetgrass not having it, but now Big Ian Pettitus goes down, and that one was called. Little Pine ball. Pettitus quickly on his feet, the big body center. As he goes and finds a good spot here. They're looking for an opportunity here. They're going to have it. Colby Constant. Looking. 2-man wall happening here. There it is. That one picked up by a Little Pine player. Now a shot. That one at the side down. It's a good opportunity there. Been rare here late in the, well, about midway through, I think about 15, 16, 17 minutes-ish. You know, you can't really go by our clock here, 15:40 on our clock, but then extra time and the official time.
It's ish.
Something else. Yeah, so it could be 2-3 minutes. We don't know, but.
Well, it's not that bad. It's probably about a minute off.
Well, they do have extra time added by officials, what they feel could be extra time. So it's at their disgrace.
That's crazy, man, right? Like, I don't know, man.
Well,
do you think that's fair?
It has to do with time, that maybe they're kicking the ball, the time's running out, and the officials are keeping track of that to keep the official time as close as possible. And these officials here come to us from Saskatchewan Soccer Association, and they've been on par here for the whole tournament. So I wouldn't knock them, but yeah, it seems.
No, I mean just in general, it's like
seems like
got a couple of kids running on.
Look at those fans, yeah, they're trying to
wanting to be part of it.
In a non-First Nation society, security would tackle you and throw you in jail. But not here. Here we laugh and chuckle and continue on our way. Indigenous style. Not settler style.
What the kick almost in there. Little Pine gets it out.
I almost ran on a field one time. I was getting hecked though. Lucky thing I didn't. It was out in CFL. It would have been a $3,000 fine. Taken down hard here is Sweetgrass, midfielder, number 7. As we get back to the action,
Injury time is when people get hurt. They add that time on.
Albert taken down hard. They'll get the ball, and I believe a card being issued here. Sweetgrass.
We will be broadcasting the trophy presentations right after, so you guys stay tuned. Don't tune out.
Big offering here by Sweetgrass, and that one goal separating these two teams score-wise. And now Little Pine coming. He's got Petitus in the middle here. Here's number 7, Albert, trying to create something. He goes down, but now back
Still has
to the
it.
ball. Back through middle as he makes the cross. And again, Little Pine not giving up on this ball as they keep it, but now Sweetgrass on the far side puts that ball up. Sweetgrass defender stops that on the far side, now brings it back the other way. Very defensive on both sides here as they fight. Now Sweetgrass crosses that one through center. Keeper way out, now down. Here's a shot, a chip in. That ball's in the back of the net. Wow.
There's a replay here as he
Quick
just lobs
replay.
that ball up over.
Goalie way out challenging.
Yes.
We talked about it
Yep.
early, Nathan. It's
Yep.
up to their discretion what they feel.
Yeah.
And, even that chip shot in a game like this with defenders around you to take that time, and chip it over just enough to get over the goalkeeper and score. Sweetgrass with 2. Little Pine.
2-0 right now.
Casey.
Sweetgrass leads as there's about 12 minutes roughly left here in the second half.
A lot of time on the clock here.
Yes, lots of time.
We were in the zone there, Sweetgrass for a long time as Petitus gets a weak shot to the left side of the goalkeeper, and then you come back the other way. And then they score a big-time goal. Sweetgrass with another one.
You never know. We might have a game like just we did last game here where there might be a miraculous comeback. So don't count Little Pine out as of yet.
Here we go, Sweetgrass continuing moving forward here. Fair ball here as they get it to the line and chip it in front. And no opportunity there. The danger zone, though, certainly.
Clayton injury time is known as stoppage time. It's time added on for stoppages and play. Fouls, kicking the ball into the bush, Palmaker style substitutions. That's how they go.
See what
in
I
the World
said?
Cup, they average 10-plus minutes stoppage time.
See what I said? Me and Clayton are on the same page.
Anyway, back to the
You asked the question, we're answering.
Yes, thank you, Clayton. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Clayton.
Yes.
Never mind legs.
All right, Sweetgrass coming down here. Little Pine with the slide and kicks it out here. Little Pine looking to pad that lead to go 3-0. But I still feel that energy from Little Pine, and I think they have a valid shot of possibly tying here. There's still a lot of time left remaining in the second half.
Gino Andres, that's 2 for my son. Just to remind us on the goal scorers there, Gino, and we want to acknowledge that the Sweetgrass goal is scored by the same player here as he gets his second tally of the game and puts Sweetgrass in a good position.
Big kick off Little Pine. Sweetgrass moving that ball around. They lob it into the net. Easy pickup by Little Piners. They kick it out all the way over. Sweetgrass handles that one again. Little Pines kind of take it. What are they going to do with this? We got number, what is number?
Number 7.
Number 7. Can't see that number. Looking to move that up. And nobody there.
He's been, the most aggressive here for Little Pine trying to get that goal. And the most shot opportunities in my mind is Delbert Albert, number 7.
Nobody there. It was wide open if there was a trailer.
Sorry, number 7, Scottsville Quapanes. Very aggressive shooter here for Little Pine. Many opportunities. 2 number 7s out there. So Quaipinace and Petitus. Now the other way. Sweetgrass. Sweetgrass cutting through the middle. There's a shot and picked up by the goalkeeper. Almost looks from this vantage point like they're going in, and then the keeper comes out. But optical illusion here under the lights.
Yes, Bart, this is the last game. This is it. Senior men's final.
Sweetgrass now with an opportunity inside the box here and a shot. Now it'll sail behind the net.
It's kind of like 3D here with these lights here. It's giving a little, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just misconception of what's happening over there. Like Cal's saying, it looks like the ball's going in from over here. 2-0. Sweetgrass is leading here. 8 minutes left, roughly.
Ball put up forward here by the keeper, but Sweetgrass keeps it in, and now coming in the zone once again. Tapping that forward here.
He just grabbed it. A Sweetgrass player was there. Would have been an offside or no?
No, he was in the zone there, past the defender. It was totally legit, and the keeper reaching back, second effort, keeping that one out, and that's what they needed. They got to keep this as close as possible, and first and foremost, try to get on the scoreboard.
Corner kick here for Sweetgrass. Corner kicks are dangerous. Anything can happen.
Number 11 going to take that shot here.
Can you choose who can kick the corner kick, or does it have to be?
Can here, and here they have Derek Adams taking that opportunity. Here it is now, and the keeper all over that one. Yeah, even on the throw-ins, it could be any of the players out there. That one brought back here. Sweetgrass still trying to set up, still trying to push their offense out here. Little Pine doing a good job, on the defense as well, but they need a goal, and they need it soon as they find themselves down 2-0 here in this FSIN Provincial Championship game. Little Pine working it in their own end here, taking their time, methodically moving it up the field, and now they get it in the zone. Blue jerseys in tote here, and that one will get kicked out, and Little Pine will have a throw-in on the far side.
Once again, these World Cup style trophies here behind us going to be given to the winners of all 4 divisions. You guys stay tuned as we will continue broadcasting that. Little Pine is still trailing by 2 here with about 7 minutes roughly. Notice the men's throw-ins, how far they. Yeah, definitely. Anyone can kick the corners or throw or free kicks or penalties. It's not FIFA 23 where you pre-select kicks settings. Clayton, go easy on me. I barely know soccer. Here we are, Sweetgrass bringing that up. Little Pine takes that back as they are looking to score a goal here and continue that momentum to tie up. Sweetgrass is still pouring that pressure on. Little Pine moves that ball out. It is out. Sweetgrass ball. Norma, going to teach me how to play soccer. All right. Sweetgrass here. Moving that ball up. Still in the Little Pine, in the Sweetgrass zone. Little Pine has control of it now as they move up a slide and a trip and a whistle. Looks like it'll be Sweetgrass ball. Little Pine ball, I believe. Yeah, Little Pine ball. Yes, Key, let's go RP. Let's go RP, cows and plows. Little Pine looking for the big kick here to make something happen as they are trailing by 1.
I leave him for 1 second, and it's
with the kick.
RP.
It's up, and nothing doing here as it is Sweetgrass ball.
100 online as we get to the 5-minute mark here, plus extra time.
You guys are wondering the numbers count. We get both numbers from YouTube and Facebook. Roughly 5 minutes left. Little Pine with the kick. It goes wide.
That one just
Yeah,
to the right side and wide. Little Pine trying their best to get on the board here. They need to get one sooner than later. Now Sweetgrass will play it out. Big boot coming here, the line, but no, stopped by Little Pine.
Happy birthday, Rack. Is that Rach A? Sweetgrass with control. They get it out.
Little Pine strategically moving the ball up the field. And now Sweetgrass playing great defense here as well. Not taking no chances. Leading by 2. Still aggressive on defense. Number 30 plays that one in. Calden Noon is in the ball game here. Number 4 here, Teddy Bear. Plays that ball up. Little Pine trying their best to get a shot on net there, but Sweetgrass with some great defense, and now it goes all the way down here. Now an opportunity. But now that one defused and kicked aside. No, kept in. Now it's played through center. Fullback plays that one out, and Keldon Noon has an opportunity as Little Pine keeps the strive alive here now. Tyrese Chakosis plays that one up. Chakosis knocks it down. Little Pine on the aggression. Trying to get some offense, looking for a goal. Here's an opportunity. Noon with the ball as he plays that back to himself. Now losing it through center. Little Pine there again. Moving the ball well is Little Pine. And finally getting it out here. Sweetgrass, 3 on 2.
Side, 3 on 2 here.
3 on 2. He's going to try and cross this ball, but nothing having it here as Little Pine knows what's at stake, and they get it back the other way. Fans are coming alive here at the Flats in North Battleford. Sweetgrass having an opportunity, but Little Pine again defusing that one and now moving the ball really well. Back through half here and down the line. Little Pine continuing to plug away here to try to get on the board. They'll have a throw in. Subs coming in.
Roughly about 1:30 to 2 minutes left here. Can Little Pine make anything happen that quickly?
Now to throw the ball in here, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
I had to throw that in. I wanted to say at least once. Mbappe now. Back in front here. Sweetgrass defender gets another big boot here by the thrower. Tipped out. You like that one, ain't
Yeah,
it?
that is good. I actually know who Mbappe is. Plays with PSG, I think they did.
Prince George Lumber Kings?
Yeah, Prince George.
All right.
Sweetgrass kicking that ball out as they're roughly about a minute away from becoming the FSIN 2023 champions, but it's not over yet as the bannock isn't flat. I think that one's comment was.
OMG here in North Battleford as the fans are still with us. Kids are still playing in the back. The lights are on. Big family affair out here. Can't thank the Mosquito Grizzly Bears head lead man First Nation for the awesome job.
Yes.
You know, it's one of those things. It's chilly out here. There's not much wind. The game is awesome. But the fans sticking around. Blankets are on.
Yeah.
Dressed warm. We wind down here the last couple of minutes here. Anything can happen. You never know. Little Pine trying their best to get on the board. They're doing really good.
And we are out of time on our clock here, so we're just kind of waiting now for the refs to decide what's going on. Sweetgrass is in control with 2-0
177 viewers on our screen. That's on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you for chiming in.
Oh, I
That
thought
one
that
looked
would
like it went in.
Man, I thought that was it.
Wow.
That would have been exciting, man, with the
Opportunity.
2-1 game.
You can hear the crowd react on the shot here. Looked like he got past the keeper. Less here. Another opportunity for Little Pine. This would make it interesting. But
Let's see
right
what
now,
happens here.
sitting comfortably is Sweetgrass.
Kicks high. Sweetgrass gets out. Oh, just missed it. And that's
the ball
it,
game.
ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Look at that.
Sweetgrass has won the 2023 soccer championship here at FSIN. Congratulations to them as well. Big shout out to Little Pine First
The
Nation.
kids are running out there.
Everybody. It's a big family affair.
Little Pine really, a great game, Lathan. Great game on both sides of the field here. But Sweetgrass capitalizing on their opportunities and taking that first goal and then taking their second goal. And Little Pine not be able to get on the board, another big factor. Say what you will. These are your 2023 champions. Albert Atchingham sitting here with me. Very proud moment for him. He's very ecstatic, very happy. And could be the luck of him from the 1972 team, but Sweetgrass getting it done for their nation here. We're going to get ready for some presentations.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we have a cordless mic or what's happening there.
We're going to try to get the mic here as organizers are quickly out there getting the trophies out there, and they're bringing a truck on as they got championship jackets and everything, the bells and whistles here. Hey, how about a big acknowledgement there, folks, for, look at Little Pine out there. They're all solid. They're all together, second place champions respectively as they line up to shake hands. No shame in that team. They're hanging their heads high. That's what we like to see. These big role models for these younger players. They played an awesome tournament. They're the second place champions. And on behalf of the Mosquito Grizzly Bears Head Lean Man First Nation, we thank them for their participation. But your champions coming over quickly is, acknowledging one another. They all know each other here in the soccer world. But your champions, once again, Sweetgrass, as we get set for medal presentations.
Yes, once again, congratulations to Sweetgrass and congratulations to Little Pine and congratulations to Beardies for winning for the women's and as well as the men's and women's. Yeah. Go ahead.
Check. While the teams are congratulating themselves and we're getting set up for the trophies, can I get the following youth to come up with their parents and just stand on the sideline up here? The following kids: Lavea Kennedy, Jaslyn Musqua, Kelly Musqua, Cadence Musqua, Carson Achakis, Lewis Sean, Rylan Benet, Briley Bears Ears, Zanvier Bears Ears, Cohen Adams, Pedley Lance, Kylie Mooses, TJ Poitras, Jensen Star Chief, Bentley Stone, and Haley Gardapi. If you can just come on up to this table over here in the middle, please.
All right, you guys, we're going to getting here ready to do some trophy presentations here. We're going to let Cal here do the emceeing. Vern, if you can give us another XLR cord here, Vern, joking, so we can reach over to the trophy presentation. Cal, if you want to come grab this mic. Vern, if you can get us another XLR cord. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been treated to a great weekend of FSIN provincial champions by our host. How about a big round of applause for the Mosquito Grizzly Bears Head Lean Man Nation for the hospitality all around from the volunteers and taking care of the elders and the security, all the people from the community. We're going to get the teams to come over here. I know the celebration is on here, but we're going to go with our awards presentation. We're going to ask for a little bit of quiet on the set here as we ask Chief Tanya Stone. We'd like Mosquito community members to come on over here as well. Elders, come on over. Any Mosquito Grizzly Bear Head Lean Man elders, come on over here and be acknowledged as a community. Teams, if you can come on over, we know you're taking some pictures, but come on over here as well. I'm going to turn things over to Kelly as he acknowledges some of our young people at this time.
Thanks, Kel. So again, I'll just read out the names. If they're still in attendance, some of the youth that were playing soccer throughout the weekend, we'd like to acknowledge them. Aurora Tatusis, Livea Kennedy, Jaislyn Musqua, Kelly Musqua, Cadence Musqua, Carson Akas. Please come on up to the middle floor over here where you see me with the clipboard. Just line up if you can, if you're here. Rylan Benet, Briley Bears Ears, Zanvier Bears Ears, Katira Southerner, Pady Lance, Kylie Nusis, TJ Poitras, Jensen Star Chief, Bentley Stone, and Hayden Gardapi. If you can come on up over here where I'm at with the clipboard, if you can see me at the half here. So just come on up. Test. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Yeah, on the white line. No, I think it's good. So again, some of these kids were playing soccer. They're going to be future FSIN players, champions maybe one day. But you got to start them young. I know that the kids really enjoyed the bouncy castles, but the game that they love is soccer. So we wanted to acknowledge them. They were playing all weekend, all 3 days. In the side here, there was lots of kids who were here that are missing, but that's okay. We just wanted to acknowledge them and give them some medals from Tim Hortons. So let's give them a round of applause for coming out and being a family.
All right, Sports Fan, we're just acknowledging our young people. How about a big round of applause for these young kids getting their gold medals here as well? And then we're going to get into medal presentations. We're going to ask Trina to bring us that list here as well as we acknowledge the many champions out here this weekend. We do have the list of presentations here. We're going to take a picture of the kids here. Trina, if you can bring that list over. Right, good job there, kids, the future champions of soccer. And we got enough court to come on out here. Before we get into the presentations, we're going to give a few words here from our host chief here. Big round of applause here for the Mosquito Grizzly Bear Head Lead Man First Nation Chief Tanya Stone, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to acknowledge all our soccer players that that are here, and all the teams, all the nations that are here. But I'd like to call up our knowledge keepers, our elders that are here, because I really would like you guys to acknowledge each team here as well. I know there's a few out there, so if you can come join us, that'd be great. But an event like this cannot happen without teamwork, without cooperation, and without, guidance from all the people that are the experts in this area. And sometimes we have to reach out to those that, are experienced in this area. And so there's a couple people that I want to acknowledge. Trina Albert, Gord Pebbles, and is that his name? I don't know. And then Kelly Villeneuve. These three people were approached by Councillor Sandy. And Sandy, if Sandy can come step out here. I want to acknowledge Councillor Sandy. He's the one that brought the youth tournament as well as the adult. And what an amazing job, that he was able to make this a reality. And we're so very proud of him. So if we can give him a round of applause, that'd be awesome. Yes. There's one more person that I really would like to acknowledge, and that's our economic development, Grant Boudry. His birthday was just the other day. He turned 60 years old, and he had a huge birthday surprise party. And there's council that could, make it, and some of us couldn't make it. And so we want to acknowledge him. We want to, if everybody can say on the count of three, happy birthday to Grant. He's one of our newest elders. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! I am so proud of economic development because next year we will have an interpreter center, $5.8 million, all grant driven. And that'll be built at the Ridge, and it'll be an opportunity for us to share our Nakota history with the Battlefords and all the rich history here as well. So on behalf of Mosquito Grizzly Bear Head Lead Man, our entire volunteers, our membership, our knowledge keepers, we thank you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts that you come to the Battlefords and celebrate soccer. The last, I think it's going to snow. It's cold and everybody's still here. So let's award all these champions.
Hi. Thank you, Chief Stone. We're going to start off here with the Masters Women's Individual Awards. Some of them probably not here, but we'll go through the process here. And we're going to start off with the Masters Women Best Keeper Award, and it goes to Courtney Faithful. Come on up here and be recognized, Courtney. As Courtney makes her way here through, there's Courtney. Another big round of applause here. Your top Masters goalkeeper. As well, your best fullback, Valin Patagan, Onion Lay. Stay up here, girls. We want to get a big picture with all of our all-stars here, and then we're going to go through our trophy presentations. Best forward, the Masters Women, Dana Ironchild. Here's Dana in her Pendleton blanket. Big round of applause here. This is your best forward. Best midfielder goes to Serinda Baptiste. And the Golden Boot Masters Women's goes to Dana Ironchild. Stay over here, ladies. Come and line up here, you all-stars. As well, your most valuable player in the Masters Women Division of Onion Lake, Trista Cook Badger. Yeah, just got married here days ago, and now the MVP. Give her a round of applause. Trista Cook Badger. Quick picture with all of our award winners, and we go to the Masters Women's presentation. Your third place champions, Team Moosomin. We'll have a coach and player to come collect the trophy and take a picture. You all-stars probably can retreat to your families. Here is the team, the Women's Masters, Team Moosomin. Janelle Adams, come on over here. We have your little precious son. Here they are. Another big round of applause, friends and relatives, Team Moosomin. As well, your Masters Women, second place champions, the team of Little Pine. All right, we got representation here from Team Little Pine. This is your Masters Women second place champion. And of course, your Masters Women first place champions, the team of Onion Lake. Women's Masters. Come on over here. Come and be recognized. These beautiful trophies. They're handing out in 2023 champions, Masters Women, Team Onion Lake. Don't face the crowd, girls. Don't face the crowd. Hey, just kidding. Just kidding. They thought they were getting judged at a powwow. That's how they do it in Onion. Don't face the crowd. We go to the individual awards in the Masters Men. And the best keeper award here in Men's Masters go to Kenneth Anderson. Or back on the res, Mr. Anderson. Your best keeper. He's got a broken leg, so he's going to be a little bit injured on the tournament. We'll keep moving forward here as they come up for pictures. We go to the best fullback in the Masters division, and that goes to Fenton Starchief. Masters division, and there he is. Also, the Masters Men's Top Forward Award goes to Justin Wahobin. As you guys come and collect here, come to the left side here and be recognized and shake hands with our leadership, our elders here of the Mosquito Grizzly Bears Head Lean Man Nation. As well, we go forward here with your Masters Men's Best Midfielder Award, and that goes to Beardy's Corey Bugler. As well, be recognized the Golden Boot Award in the Masters Division. Trophy going to Basil Mosquito. As well, we recognize the most valuable player in the Masters draw on the men's side. Your most valuable player goes to Beardy's Terry Cisaquasis. A man called Horse. Hey. Yeah. He said, I told you not to say that. Yeah, buddy. I did it. Congratulations, individual award winners, as we go to presentation on the Masters Men. Your third place champions, Onion Lake. Quick picture there, Horse, for Curtis Cameron Photography, all you individual winners, as we recognize your third place champions, Onion Lake, coming forward. We'll let them get a picture here. We'll let Curtis catch up. You guys can go back to your places. Hi, hi. And your second place champions in the Masters Men, Mosquito, Grizzly Bears Head, Lean Man, GBH are your second place champions. Smile, boys. And your Masters 2023 FSIN Provincial Champions, first place, Beardy's and Okamasis, Beardy's FC. Yeah. All right. And now we go to the senior women's individual awards presentation. Congratulations, Beardy's Masters. In the senior women's individual awards, we start with the Best Keeper Award, and she's from the Beardy's Nokomasis, Carla Cisaquasis. There she is. Hasn't been shy for 3 days, and now the Best Keeper Award. Congratulations, Carla. The best fullback in the tournament in the senior women's. She's from Atakakoop. Ray General. Come on forward there, Ray, as well. We'll acknowledge the top forward. It's number 22 from the Beardies, Natalia Yakakut. Individual award presentation here for your top midfielder. Also from Atakakoop, number 7, Tessa General. Golden Boot Award here for your senior women's. From Sandy Lake, it's Kayla Ahenakew. And to round things off here in the senior women's individual awards, we go last but not least. It's your most valuable player of the tournament. Goes to number 17 of the Beardies, Cassie Smallchow. Cassie will come on this way and we'll get this photography to take a shot of our individual winners as we go and acknowledge the senior women's third place champions 2023 FSIN, Mr. Wasis Nahila. All right, Mr. Wassis, get out there, be recognized. Go and see Chief there and collect your hardware. It's Curtis Cameron Photography. As well, we'd like to thank iops.ca for bringing us the live interaction, Nathan Arias, and as well the Weenie Girls who handled. Big round of applause for iops.ca, bringing us live and bringing our friends and relatives on social media right here to our provincial championships. Hi, thank you. The Weenie Sisters, thank you to iops.ca. Mr. Wassis, again, your third place champions. Senior women's. Brought their flags and colors right on. Congratulations, ladies. Senior women's second place champions, Attack-A Coop, Sandy Lake. Come forward. You guys are second place champs. FSIN, former defending. A great tournament all around here by these teams. And, of course, your 2023 Provincial FSIN champions, Beardies and Okamasas. Come on over. You guys are the champs. Are you girls? Are you ladies? All right, congratulations, Beardies. And now we go to the men's individual awards. Your senior men's best keeper goes to Ethan Kennedy, Little Pine. Come on over, Ethan. There he is. Big round of applause, folks. Your best keeper. Also, recognizing individual award winner, your best fullback from Sweetgrass, David Kaitoiha. Kapesawat. I don't know who wrote these down and whose writing this is. He could from be the north or the south. Kapesawat is your winner. Damon Kapesawat. Right on. Your top forward here in the senior men's, number 20 from Little Pine, it's Tanner Chikosis. All right, right on. Except for that hat you're wearing, you're deadly. We go to the best top midfield from Sweetgrass, Daniel Elber. Dan the man, or smiling Dan the man, you are the top midfield. Individual award going to the Golden Boot. It goes to Little Pine, Scott Soquepane. And rounding off your individual awards in the senior men's, your most valuable player, the 2023 FSIN champions. He's from Sweetgrass. It's Daniel Marshall, also known as Big Joe. come on over here and be recognized here with the individual winners as we recognize the men's division third place champions here 2023 FSIN goes to Team Poundmaker. They got the Tanners mixed up there. Number 20, forward, Tanner Frank. Number 20, Tanner Frank there. Sorry, Mr. Chikosis, you can bring that back here. Tanner Frank, number 20. Wow. Our apologies there. 2 Tanners on the team there. It goes to Tanner Frank. Wow. You're going to miss the picture, and there's going to be some questions. There he is. Give him a round of applause. It's a mistake of the Tanners, but he's going to get his picture anyway. Right on. Tanner Frank. He said, wait a minute, I'm number 20. Thank you for that as well. Your second place champions 2023 FSIN provincial champs goes to second place Little Pine. Hold on there, Little Pine. A last quick picture here. Poundmaker. All right. Again, second place champions. Big round of applause here. Little Pine, your second place champions as they come forward and a picture opportunity here. Curtis Cameron Photography standing and waiting. Right on. Here they are, your second place champions. What a tournament these guys played. Coming up a little bit short in the end, but let's recognize them one more time here. Your second place champions, Team Little Pine. And now, hey, no gang signs. No gang signs. Thank you. Hey. All right, here, folks, the moment you've been waiting for, your 2023 senior men's champions, FSIN Team Sweetgrass. Come forward here. Boys Sock, here is the trophy collected there by Shaylin Fox. The celebration continues here for Sweetgrass, friends and relatives. My name's Cal Crazy Legs Arcan. Been an honor to be out here to help MC by way of IOPS.ca. On behalf of the leadership here in attendance from the Mosquito Grizzly Bears head lean man, Chief Tanya Stone, her council and her community, we say hi, Tinigi, Mercy Cho, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. We're going to say farewell here from the Flats in North Battleford. And if you haven't won the 500 here, the ticket number is 3586. 3586. There's $500 waiting for you. Unless you went home and took your tickets with you. Your champions once again, 2023, the team of Sweetgrass First Nation.
All right, there you guys go.
Oh. Your winner, the $500 right here, Elaine Musselman. Right on. Congratulations. All smiles all around. Safe travels. IOP signing off. Nathan Arias, Cal Crazy Lakes Arcan, Candace Foreman. See you again next one.
Right on, Cal. Thank you, guys. Once again. Oh, I'm a little over here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in here at IOPS again. Once again, thank you to Mosquito leadership in the community for High Ops to bring this to you guys live. I hope you guys enjoyed it all weekend. The next time we kind of know we're going live is at FSIN powwow here in October. We might be doing other powwows and we're just waiting to hear back. But hey, I appreciate all the feedback, good and bad. It helps us grow and learn, and we appreciate you guys being in the comments and sharing the videos. Remember, check out iops.ca, Indigenous Opportunities, as we strive to become the #1 job board within Canada. That's it, you guys. That's it. That's all. As Cal is doing his saying, I got to do mine. It's stay focused, stay motivated, stay deadly, and Moistas. We'll see you at the next one.